Thursday, but we saw Swickley Academy against Union. They look pretty good.
They did look pretty good, and I tell you what, they hit a lot of shots, a lot of fast break shots as well, and really Union didn't seem to be in the game at all.
Mustangs working right to left as we describe it here in the opening quarter. It'll be Brennan Varney in the center circle to take the opening tap for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Going to hear at Metheny Fieldhouse. They call it the birthplace of college basketball, Tony.
Well, it's interesting, Brian. I saw the placard over here, and I'm thinking, all right, I looked it up online, and they said there was a little bit of squabbling between them and the University of Iowa, but Geneva's going to take credit for it, and I don't blame them.
Matt Nemec in the center circle, and it's Cameron Rao that wins the opening tap. Back for Franklin Regional over to Cooper Rankin, and we're underway from Geneva College here on WMBS, the South Union Township Sports Network and Facebook Live. We appreciate you joining us tonight. Finn Hutchinson, a little touch down low there to Rao. Back on the outside to Rankin. Swinging it back up top to Crosby and the Mustangs. Able to get a little pick there from Jaden Ringer and pick up the loose basketball.
Yeah, the Mustangs were in a 2-1-2 zone, and nice hands there by Koffler to get that steal.
And now Antoine Black up top over to Brennan Varney. Varney a look on the inside. He'll pull back to his left again to Ringer. Ringer bounced it over to Shane Layton. Layton a little pivot. Pulls back outside the arc. Up top again now to Ethan Koffler. Koffler holding, barking out a play here for Laurel Highlands, who played 45 seconds, scoreless so far from Geneva. Near wing again to Layton. Layton fronted there by Cameron Rao. Pulls it back to Antoine Black. Mustangs kind of feeling out the Panthers a bit. We'll dump down to Varney. Varney a little pivot back again to Koffler, coming far baseline, put it off the glass. Couldn't finish, and a foul called off the rebound.
I think Colin Maston's going to get called for the block. Kind of bodied him up there a little bit, so yeah, he's going to pick up his first foul.
A good break there for the Mustangs after the Koffler miss. You would have had the Panthers breaking back on the other side, and now you'll have Ethan Koffler shooting a pair of free throws for Laurel Highlands. Koffler coming into the game 75% for the season for the free throw line, 18 of 24.
Came in averaging 10.5 points a game for the Mustangs.
Laurel Highlands is a team shooting 64%, and Koffler knocks down the first of two free throws here for the Mustangs.
First point of the game for either team.
Laurel Highlands will take that, 105 in.
And I would think that the Mustangs will probably show a little full court pressure if he makes his second one.
Koffler second of two, up on the way and good. A nice start for the Mustangs, forced a turnover on the opening Panthers possession. They get 2 points on their opening possession, and as you expected, Tony, a little pressure shown but broken there from Master, who comes inside, couldn't finish, but he was fouled underneath. So he'll have two free throws upcoming, and it'll be Brennan Varney picking up the foul.
Yeah, and a nice little ball fake there by Maston. Saw Varney coming out of the corner of his eye and just gave him a little pump fake, and he went up and able to dive into him. Could not get the shot to go, but it's going to get two foul shots out of it.
And Maston makes the first of two. 6'1" senior forward, came in averaging 10 points a game. And the advantage, Tony, you have now Varney healthy, Layton healthy, and Vecchiola healthy. You kind of platoon those guys for fouls tonight, down on the blocks if needed, as Maston makes both free throws to tie the game up at 2.
Well, you're going to need the size. I mean, really, Franklin Regional has some size. You got 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", so you got some size underneath.
Koffler through center, off on the near wing to Antoine Black, taking a 10-foot jumper near baseline, no good. And the rebound pulled down there by Connor Crosby as Varney tried to poke it away. Off and across to Cooper Rankin, coming far wing and in, actually swung it back over his shoulder there to Finn Hutchinson. Back inside to Crosby, good ball moving out in front. Floater no good there from Maston, and the Mustangs, Brennan Varney, another rebound.
The Mustangs looking to run. That's going to be a turnover, though.
As you have Cooper Rankin on the pick, and Rankin will scoop it up and in, coming back for the Panthers. First field goal of the game for Franklin Regional. They go up 4-2, and the Mustangs almost getting sloppy again in their own end. Able to break it across on the far side. Ringer touching it off there to Layton. Over to Koffler on the elbow. Now pulls back, looks for operating room right of the lane. Jumper on the way up the back iron, no good. Varney was going for the rebound, but had taken away by Cameron Rao.
Yeah, Rao went up strong and able to just muscle it away from Varney.
Now kick it in the corner. The three-point attempt from Hutchinson spun out, but Rao able to clean it up underneath. And the Panthers now 6 unanswered. They lead Laurel Highlands 6-2. Here's the 5:43 mark of the first.
Yeah, the Mustangs having a little trouble with this full court pressure.
They break it again. Here's Antoine on the near side. Was double team, pulls it back edge of the zone now to Ethan Koffler. Koffler working off to his right. Closely guarded there by Cameron Rao. Over to Layton. Nice dump down. Ringer cutting, floating, but missing. But the rebound poked back out near side. Koffler jumper good. Ethan Koffler has all 4 of the points for Laurel Highlands. Mustangs back to within 2 at 6-4. Here at the 5:15 mark of the first.
Yeah, nice little floater by Koffler there on the 5-foot jumper.
And fighting for positioning on the inside. Crosby a miss. Mustangs another rebound. Here's Jaden Ringer bouncing it across over to Koffler. And Koffler getting swatted by Cameron Rao. Big time block there from Rao.
I think Koffler was looking for a foul there, but that was a pretty clean block by Rao. Nice job defensively. So the Mustangs.
Koffler's gotten banged around a couple of times early on.
Yes, he has.
He'll trigger it in here right at the basket in the Panthers zone. Floated into Layton, back to Koffler. Mustangs down 2 with the basketball as Koffler sends it over to Jaden Ringer. Back to Ethan again on the reset here for the Mustangs. Varney coming out to set the screen, but Koffler's going to send him back. Ethan now working off to his left again to Layton. Watched there by Hutchinson. Up top again to Antoine Black. Trying to spin off of Maston. Drives, floats it up. Shot attempt no good. And the rebound pulled down there by Finn Hutchinson. He's able to work it off and across to Maston. Touch there from Crosby. Out of the corner is Rankin. He'll drive and score for the Panthers.
Rankin, a pretty nice looking guard. 6-foot senior guard.
Has 4 of the 8 so far for Franklin Regional as Koffler throws it off of Cameron Rowland out. Mustangs retain possession. Down 4 here at the 4:27 mark of the first.
Yeah, and found a couple nuggets there, Brian. I saw there where Rankin, that Cal and Waynesburg were taking a look at him. Or should I say Penn West now, but California and Waynesburg taking a glance at him. And Hutchinson also getting some looks as well as Rao.
You can tell these Panthers certainly have some players out on the courts. Off to an impressive 7-1 start. Lone loss came against Butler a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, and a very good Butler team, and they only lost by 3 there.
Correct. Here's a Ringer. Off to Varney. A little fumble trying to regain, but it's picked off there by Connor Crosby. Look out.
Whoa.
Panthers running back. Might have been a walk not called. Are they going to call a goaltend there or foul?
No, they're going to call a foul on Antoine Black. Actually thought Rankin might have got away with a little walk
I
there.
did. That was like the 3rd, maybe the 4th step there on the drive to the basket, but the continuation granted, at least on the shot attempts, and you'll have a pair of free throws upcoming here for Cooper Rankin.
That was NBA-ish,
yes,
if you want to say it.
And Antoine picked up the foul, his first team second. Now Rankin, who has 4 points already in this game, first of 2 free throw attempts good as Rankin swishes it in. Panthers now 3 of 3 from the free throw line here in the opening quarter. They lead Laurel Highlands 9-4 here at the 4:06 mark of the first.
Yeah, and a couple subs checking in for the Mustangs. Sevi Vecchiola and Aiden Black now on the court for the Mustangs.
Second of 2 free throws here for Rankin, up on the way and good again. So Cooper Rankin pacing the way for Franklin Regional with 6 of their 10. It's a 10-4 lead now for the Panthers. And as Tony said, Aiden Black into the game for the first time now for the Mustangs. You've both Aiden and Antoine on the floor. Antoine with the basketball right now. Over to Koffler here on the near wing. Ethan looking to drive, pulls back out on the foul line, and sends it off over to Aiden Black high on the right. With Vecchiola setting the screen. Aiden kicks it in the corner to Koffler. Back to Aiden. Had an open look, didn't take it. Sent it back in Ethan's direction, and he had it poked out of bounds on the far side off Franklin Regional's Cooper Rankin.
Yeah, and I thought Aiden Black should have taken that shot.
Too.
He was wide open. We've seen him get hot and knock down a number of threes.
No look pass there from Aiden over to Ethan Koffler as the hot hand tonight and swishes another one. Down for the Mustangs as all 6 of the Laurel Highlands points. Mustangs hanging around, down 4, 10-6 here at the 3:28 mark of the first.
Yeah, that was a nice entry pass by Aiden Black to find Koffler cutting up the lane after he threw the pass in.
Mustangs battling early on. Here's Crosby, good little dump down and the finish from Cameron Rao. That's tough to stop, Tony.
No, that was too easy. Mustangs missed an assignment there, and Rao able to go up for the easy bunny.
Here's Aiden Black. Panthers now doubled up the Mustangs at 12-6. Over to Koffler. Koffler on the far wing, hands back over to Aiden again. Aiden now looking to penetrate and had it stripped. Ball comes loose again, and Aiden able to regain. Take the basketball back. Contact on the inside, and Aiden called for the charge.
Well, Crosby was able to just stay in there, gain his position, and Black kind of dropped that shoulder a little bit. Got called for his first foul, so it's going to go the other way. Franklin Regional now trying to extend this 6-point lead.
Third team foul of the opening quarter for the Mustangs as the Panthers send it in here to Cooper Rankin. In the second of 3 games being played tonight at Geneva, Lincoln Park and Bell Vernon playing the nightcaps. Wickley Academy defeated Union 53-35 earlier on tonight. Up top here is Colin Maston. Near side Crosby. A touch there to a new entry, Drew Davola, and he'll send it down, and a little over-the-shoulder finish from Cameron Rao.
Yeah.
Rao with 6, lead up to 8, Tone, at 14-6.
Yeah, Davola, nice pass. And a better shot by Rao. I don't know how he got that one to go. Thought he might have been a little too deep under the basket.
Aiden Black on the reset. Back over to Vecchiola. Now Antoine Black, 2:14 left here in the first. Antoine penetrating, tough shot, try to throw it up. Kofler looked for a little poke away, but he was the last to touch it going out as Cooper Rankin had some pretty good position. And now we'll see some wholesale substitutions here on the Franklin Regional side. Zach Blooming into the game for the first time, along with Josh Hudak, number 30.
And get Maston checking back in as well. Yep.
Maston was in earlier, checked out. And Zach Blooming will take it off the inbounds pass and send it back in Cooper Rankin's direction. So Rankin into the forecourt. Near side over to Maston. He's double teamed. Able to get out of it. Back in the corner again to Rao. Goes cross court far side. Pass brought down by Rankin, and he was stripped trying to take it on the inside. He was looking for a foul, didn't get it. Look out, here's the Mustangs in transition. Aiden Black coming to far baseline, putting it off the glass and in for his opening 2 points of the game.
Good strong move by Aiden Black. Drive baseline and a good job to go up strong and get that ball to go.
Mustangs back to within 6 at 14-8 here at the 1:37 mark of the opening quarter. Cooper Rankin up top. Pulling it back to Cameron Rao. Rao trying to spin on the inside. A reset near wing. Maston open for 3. Off the mark. Rattles out, but they're right place, right time. Cameron Rao able to just float it back up and in. So Rao with 8. Lead back up to 8 for the Panthers at 16-8 over Laurel Highlands as we approach the 1 minute mark of this opening quarter. Aiden Black up top. Long two's going to be an air ball. Vecchiola going for the save. Able to keep it alive, but threw it right to the Panthers and Cooper Rankin. And Rankin's going to pull up from the foul line. Jumper good, Cooper Rankin.
You know, the R squared right now are killing the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Rankin and Rao both with 8 points in this first quarter.
Lots of 8s. It's 18-8. Franklin Regional over Laurel Highlands. 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Kofler outside the arc. Ethan barking out of play. Over to Antoine Black. He'll take the 3 from the far wing. It's an air ball. Vecchiola again going for the save. They're going to say he was out before he threw it off of Zach Bloomley. The Mustangs struggling a bit from outside the three-point arc here early on, too.
Well, just having trouble getting, I mean, really, even the close shots, even the close range shots, having trouble getting them to go.
30 seconds left here in the first. Mustangs down 10. Good ball movement again from the Panthers, and that's Davola. Now check that, Josh Hudak. Josh Hudak for that, too. Make it 20-8. Panthers by 12. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
And a nice dump down pass there as well. Hudak wide open and able to just lay that ball in.
Mustangs like you hold it here for the last shot. And 5 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Aiden Black. Had it poked away, regains edge of the zone, needs to hurry. He's going to try to send it down to his brother Antoine. Pass is picked off as time expires after 1. So we played a quarter of basketball. It's Franklin Regional 20, Laurel Highlands 8. We're back with a 2nd and 60 here on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
If a new or new-to-you vehicle is in your plans for 2024, you need to come see us at Autoland Hyundai, where you'll always get a great deal. New cars are arriving daily, so check them out. You'll find the car that fits your lifestyle and your budget. Whether you are looking for a brand new 2024 Hyundai or a certified pre-owned Hyundai, family-owned by the Parker family and in the car business for over 60 years, we know that the secret of a successful business is treating our customers right. At Autoland, service is as important as the sale, and we are proud of our award-winning service department. We offer Hyundai Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain protection, and 3-year, 36,000-mile free complimentary maintenance. Visit our website, AutolandHyundai.com, stop by our convenient location on 25 East Fayette Street in Uniontown, or call 724-437-9999. And remember, you always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai.
Franklin Regional 20-8 lead over Laurel Highlands after 1 quarter of basketball here from Geneva College. Brian Morozak alongside Tony Hanola, Billy Dice behind the camera on our Facebook Live video feed, and Nick Barczyk back inside our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. We appreciate you joining us for a Saturday night of high school basketball action. As Ethan Kofler will send it in. Mustangs working right to left as we describe it to start the second quarter. Here's Aiden Black up top. Over his brother Antoine. Down low to Kofler. He'll float it up and in again. And Ethan Kofler, Tony, 8 of the 10 for the Mustangs. They trail by 10 at 20-10.
And that was a nice shot. I don't know how he got that one to go, Brian. I thought he was actually going to try to float it over the rim, but he was able to bank it in.
And Ethan came in averaging 10.5 points a game for Laurel Highlands, off to a solid start tonight. Three from the far side, rained in from Cooper Rankin. Rankin now in double figures with 11. These Panthers have some sharpshooters.
They do have some shooters. It's got a nice-looking team.
Franklin Regional 23, Laurel Highlands 10. 7:15 left before halftime. Antoine up top over to Luke Martin. Just checked into the game. Martin did not play against the Wickley Academy on Thursday. Was battling an illness, and the Mustangs cough it up. Picked up there by Cooper Rankin. Rankin coming far baseline, tough shot, try to scoop it up. Couldn't get it to go. They get an offensive rebound. Not only are they going to get the basket, they're going to get the and one from Cameron Rao. You talk about those crazy R's, Tony. Rao with 10, Rankin with 11. Rao can add another one to the point total here at the free throw line.
That foul was going to be on Shane Layton. That's his first. And you're right now, Rao in double figures as well.
His free throw attempt here is off the mark. Antoine Black, the rebound for Laurel Highlands. But the Panthers sitting pretty, leading by 15 early on. Aiden Black driving back and thought he had that one, Tony, just wouldn't drop. Panthers on the counter attack, and the Mustangs a little pressure on the ball, force a steal. 3-on-1 coming back, and Antoine Black was fouled going up, close to a goaltend there, as Rankin came in on the block attempt.
Rankin didn't agree with it. It was interesting. I don't know if he got him with the body underneath. Looked like a pretty good block, but either way, Black's going to go to the foul line. Antoine, only a 50% foul shooter on the year.
Had a couple of swats early on the Panthers side. Mustangs down 15. Trying to get back into it here in the second quarter. Antoine, first of two free throw attempts, short out the front of the rim.
Black came in averaging 11 points a game for the Mustang.
Yet to score so far tonight.
Exactly.
And missed a couple of games last week with an illness.
Seems must be going around the team. Got a couple guys. As you mentioned, Luke Martin missed the game the other night because of illness.
I've been battling it the whole high school basketball season so far as Black makes the second after missing the first. It's 25-11, Franklin Regional over Laurel Highlands. With 6:35 left before halftime. Here's Zach Blumling. Putting it back to Colin Maston. Pressure there by Aiden Black. And again, the Panthers, good ball movement on the floater down low, but that time Hudak couldn't finish. Ball comes loose. Hudak regains and puts it up and in. So Hudak battling down on the blocks for Franklin Regional. The lead back up to 16 at 27-11.
Just able to use that 6'5" frame and outreach everybody on the layup and the rebound to put it back up.
Not much drop-off on this Panthers bench. Some of these subs they brought in, very impressive.
They're a pretty deep team,
yes.
No doubt, yeah.
Luke Martin trying to come free off the screen set up by Antoine Black, but the screen wasn't fully effective. And now Aiden Black coming back on the inside. Scoop shot wouldn't drop. Offensive rebound pulled down by Layton, and he'll get the basket and one. So Shane Layton into the scoring column for the first time tonight. 6'2" senior forward, came in averaging 3.5 points a game. Mustangs with a make there, back to within 14 at 27-13 with 5:48 left before halftime.
I think they called that foul on Hudak, and it was number 30.
His first.
And Layton going to the line.
Second foul of the quarter whistled on the Panthers. And Layton for the season, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 80%.
Now that's what the Mustangs want to see, though. Layton taking the ball strong to the basket and using that big frame and size.
Makes the free throw here to pull Laurel Highlands back to within 13 now. At 27-14 with 5:42 left before halftime. Game moving right along here at Geneva College. Up top, Finn Hutchinson to his right. Crosby's three, good again. So Connor Crosby's first points of the night come from outside the three-point arc. And the Panthers go up 16 now, 30-14. On the inside, Layton double team comes over, pulls back Aiden Black on the far side. Aiden now trying to come far baseline. Tough shot up on the way and short. It's an air ball. Goes right to Finn Hutchinson. Numbers coming back for the Panthers. Pretty bounce pass forward. And the finish, Connor Crosby. Crosby 5 here in the second. It's a 32-14 lead for Franklin Regional over Laurel Highlands with 5:02 left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and a beautifully run fast break there. Hutchinson able to just make a nice little bounce pass down to Crosby for the layup.
There's Antoine Black over to brother Aiden. Deep three from the corner. Just a bit short. Rebound pulled down there by Finn Hutchinson for Franklin Regional. So Mustangs in an 18-point hole. And the Panthers looking for another three ball. This time Crosby a miss. Big collision down low. Luke Martin hit the deck along with Jonah Johnston and allows Aiden Black to come free for the Mustangs. He'll throw it off the glass. No good. Ball poked out of bounds and going back over in the Panthers' direction.
Yeah, the Mustangs just almost like there's a lid on that basket. Can't get anything to go, Brian. trailing now by 18, but really have had some good looks, but just can't get anything to fall.
They trail 20-8 after 1 quarter of play. Panthers have done a nice job knocking down a couple of threes here in the second quarter from Cooper Rankin and Connor Crosby, and they're with the basketball again, leading by 18. Far side is Hutchinson. Resets high on the left, back between the circles to Jack Spagnol, who just checked into the game. Another touch from Maston, back to Spagnol, coming far winging in. Kick it back in the corner. Far baseline there, Hutchinson. Back up to Spagnol. Near side, Maston, looking to penetrate. Now send the pass back out. Little ball fake from Hutchinson. Near side, Crosby. Up top against Spagnol. We'll kick it back in the corner. High arcing three, rattling out that time for Maston, as Brennan Varney had the rebound and had it poked away. Crosby finds it again, and Panthers back in their set. Will turn and shoot from the foul line. Too strong there from Maston. Again, another offensive rebound here from Crosby. Put on a clinic right now. Spagnol off the deflection. Came back to the Panthers, and Crosby's shot attempt got blocked underneath. Finally, the Mustangs find it to him. Here's Layton coming back. His floater partially blocked. Look at Varney over the back.
Yeah, Varney's going to pick up his second. Had a couple chances. Varney had a couple chances on that other side, on the offensive side, to grab a couple rebounds. The ball just kind of slipped through his hands and actually got poked away one other time. So the Mustangs just having a tough time on the boards right now, offensively and defensively being controlled by Franklin Regional.
Cooper Rankin brings it back across. Hutchinson thought about a deep three. Send it back over to Spagnol now. Hutchinson gets it back. Will shoot this time. And the shot no good. Hits the support. So it'll be Mustang basketball. Now you'll have Vecchiola back into the game, replacing Varney here at the 3:14 mark of the second quarter.
Yeah, Brennan got the surprise start today in place of Aiden Black. Has yet to score a point. And here comes Luke Martin across the timeline.
And Martin trying to bounce back after missing Thursday's game and been under the weather. Over to Layton. Layton fighting for positioning. Touch from Vecchiola. Up top now, Antoine Black. He'll take the three. It's short. The Mustangs short on a lot of these three-point attempts tonight, Tony.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to say the same thing, Brian. A lot of shots that didn't even touch rim.
Now the on-offensive rebound. Ringer reloads. Another miss. Now battle for the loose ball rebound. We'll get a jump ball called and go to the possession arrow.
And that's going to go to Franklin Regional on the arrow.
Ethan Koffler now back in on the Laurel Highlands side, replacing Antoine Black. We have 2:43 left before halftime. All Panthers leading the Mustangs 32-14.
Yeah, you had Layton and Rankin both pulling that rebound down. And with the jump ball going back to the Panthers.
Rankin back across to his left, Rao. Try to set it on the inside, intended there for Hutchinson, and the Mustangs on the intercepts. Yeah, Martin coming back for Laurel Highlands.
Yeah, nice anticipation by Sevi Vecchiola to step in the passing lane and get the steal.
Koffler with it now. Off to his right to Luke Martin. Martin on the switch back here to Jaden Ringer. With 2:14 left before halftime. Ringer's floater short again. Trying to get his own rebound. Taps it back out to Martin, trying to keep it alive. Comes free here high on the left and picked up by Cameron Rao. Races back. Pretty pass, and the finish over to Cooper Rankin. So Rankin 5 here in the second, 13 for the game. It's a 20-point lead for Franklin Regional over Laurel Highlands at 34-14. Martin pull up jumper, far baseline, good. Luke Martin. His first two of the game for the Mustangs.
Yeah, a nice looking shot. Nice touch there by Luke Martin on that little 5-footer on the baseline.
34-16. Franklin Regional over Laurel Highlands, 1:10 left before halftime. Missed there on the floater near side from Hutchinson. Mustangs the rebound. They'll bring it across to Ringer. Ringer pulls it back up top to Ethan Koffler. 90 seconds left here in the second quarter. Koffler back to Ringer. Ringer working right of the lane. On the inside looking for Vecchiola. And off of his foot now. And the Panthers find the loose ball again.
Yeah, nice try by Ringer. Tried to dump it down after he drew the two defenders to him. But the ball was tipped a little bit and it went off of Sevi Vecchiola's foot.
The Mustangs are not winning a lot of those 50-50 balls tonight.
No, they're not.
On the far side, another three-point attempt. This one rattling out for Hutchinson. And Layton able to pull down the rebound this time for Laurel Highlands.
I was going to say Drew DeVola might have got away with a hold there on that rebound.
Great feed from Ringer, and on the finish to Koffler. So the passing's been pretty for the Mustangs. Koffler now in double figures with 10. And the Mustangs just trying to hang around right now, Tony. At 34-18 with 45 seconds left before halftime.
Yeah, they're looking for some kind of run, but right now just struggling offensively.
Top again, Crosby. Will go in the corner, Rankin, and he had it intercepted. Vecchiola forward to Ringer. Jaden right of the lane. Bounce pass. Koffler again comes free and scoops it up and in. So Koffler, 6 here in the second, 12 for the game. It's 12 of the 20 for the Mustangs. Laurel Highlands back to within 14 at 34-20. Final 20 seconds of the second quarter.
And again, nice dish by Ringer there to find Koffler cutting down the lane.
Very quick first half. We started at 6 o'clock, only 6:24. Mustangs forced another turnover. Koffler had it, then it lost, and then Vecchiola got hit in the face with a basketball. And the Panthers have a 3-on-none coming back, and they'll get a quick 2 from Drew Davola just as time expires. So at halftime, it's Franklin Regional 36, Laurel Highlands 20. Stay tuned for halftime show being brought to you by the Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. Comes your way next year on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, the South Union Township Sports Network, and Facebook Live.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute injuries and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Brewston Chiropractic Studio is the new chiropractic office in town. Located inside Spin Unlimited just behind the Texas Roadhouse, Dr. Stephen Lint and Dr. Brooke Sova are well-versed in the latest chiropractic and soft tissue techniques to help you get out of pain and functioning at your best. Call 724-912-6505 or go online at www.brewstonwellness.com for more information or to schedule your appointment.
Sam Davis was a gift from heaven. He knows the law and the court system unlike anyone else I've ever met or seen. Sam helped me get through the federal court system with the best possible outcome.
Davis & Davis, personal injury and workers' comp.
We at Davis & Davis are humbled by what our clients have to say about us. If you've been injured, call me, Jim Davis, for a free consultation. We have been helping injured people for over 40 years. Call 724-437-2799.
Casey's Sports Cafe, located at 243 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown and owned by the Vernon family, wants you to know they have new evening hours. And those new hours are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the weekends. Come to Casey's Sports Cafe and check out their new menu ideas and entrees. Casey's can also cater your next event. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Casey's is the place to eat. Call 724-550-4126.
Accidents can happen at any time. At Stewart Collision Service in Uniontown, we are here to repair your vehicle to pre-accident condition. Have dents? Stewart Collision Service does paintless dent repair. So give us a call at 724-437-9381 or stop by 73 East Fayette Street for all your collision needs. We work with all insurances. Stewart Collision supports our local high school sports team and wish you the best this season. That's Stewart Collision Service, 73 East Fayette Street in Uniontown, 724-437-9381.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out and the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729.
It's a new day at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, and we're bringing a new level of quality health care to our community. From primary care to specialty services, our team has always put patients first. And now, thanks to our merger with WVU Medicine, our commitment to patient-centered care has grown even stronger. With new resources, a growing staff, and advanced technology, our team is here to provide you with top-quality care when it matters most. Discover the new Uniontown Hospital and see how we've grown.
Looking for a fast, friendly notary service? Sandy Howell Notary Services, LLC, 158 Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, PA, is here to help with transfers, plate renewals, new PA plates, and more. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and surrounding areas. Open weekday evenings starting at 5:30 p.m., Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sandy Howell Notary Services, 158 Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you. small enough to know you by name.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. They'll answer your questions and get you started on your next home project. Conveniently located at 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. For more information, call 724-366-8274 or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page. Zen's Construction Warehouse, their surplus is your savings.
Franklin Regional, a 36-20 halftime lead over Laurel Highlands. Our halftime show being brought to you by the Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. Tony is your halftime stats. They're brought to you by First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Tone, take it away.
All right, Brian, in that first half for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, they were led by Ethan Koffler with 12 points. He had 6 points in each quarter. He was followed by Shane Layton, who had 3, 2 from Luke Martin, 2 from Aiden Black, and a made foul shot by Antoine Black. 8 in the first, 12 in the second for their total of 20. They had no made threes, and they were 4 for 5 from the foul line in that first half. For the Franklin Regional Panthers, they were led in that first half by Cooper Rankin, who had 13 points. He was followed by Cameron Rao, who had 10. 5 points by Connor Crossy in that second quarter. 4 points from Josh Hudak off the bench. 2 from Drew DeVoli and 2 from Colin Maston. They had 20 in the first, 16 in the second for their total of 36. They had 2 made threes, one by Cooper Rankin and one by Connor Crossy, and they were also 4 for 5 from the foul line in that first half.
All right, video stream tonight, courtesy of the Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood and State Farm agent Lauren Yohman. I know you're talking about heading down to the War Vets later on tonight, Tony.
May stop down and have an adult sports drink. You just never know.
Reminder, we're back on the air on Tuesday. We'll have both Laurel Highlands and Uniontown for you. Mustangs on Facebook against Elizabeth Forward. Uniontown both on Facebook and on the radios. They take on the Albert Gallatin Colonials. Halftime here, Franklin Regional 36, Laurel Highlands 20. Second half comes your way next here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, the South Union Township Sports Network, and Facebook Live.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car and drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy. Bruce Beard, located at 187A Connellsville Street, and available by phone at 724-417-4958, is here to meet your accounting, tax service, and real estate management needs. Call Bruce Beard at 724-417-4958. 724-417-4958. Good luck and best wishes to the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and the Uniontown Red Raiders. From Bruce Beard.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest. Now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
Pizza, beer, atmosphere, it's all at Mom Maruka's Pizza, located on Barton Mill Road in Uniontown. Mom Maruka's is your prime spot to enjoy local high school sports. Family owned and operated, the Sampson family carries on the tradition of homemade pizza, salads, wings, and the best Italian hoagie and homemade bruschetta in town. Mom Maruka's is open Monday through Saturday from 4 to 10 for indoor and outdoor dining and takeout. Don't forget Mom's catering services for your next party or gathering. Call 724-438-9066 or visit MomMarukaPizza.com for their menu and live music schedule.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes. Colorectal cancer is common and often lethal. Screening is preventative and should begin at age 45, unless a person has a strong family history of colon cancer, when 40 is the recommended age. Drs. Ruthart, Calabrese, Hoppy, and I encourage everyone to follow these guidelines, as this can be a lifesaver. For more information, call our team at U.S. Digestive Health, 724-437-7677.
Let's face it, sometimes local is better. Locally grown, locally sourced, shop local, eat local. What about local expertise? At Allstate, Russ Playho is just that, a local. So contact Uniontown Allstate agent Russ Playho today at 724-439-9700. Russ can help you with the protection that's right for you and the things you love most. Allstate. Are you in good hands?
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Savings vary. Life insurance offered through Allstate Life Insurance Company and Allstate Assurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois, and American Heritage Life Insurance Company, Jacksonville, Florida.
Back here at Geneva College, 36-20. The Franklin Regional Panthers leading the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Our game tonight also on the South Union Township Sports Network. Brought to you there by Smith Lewis Chess CPAs in Uniontown. Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law, the Sprouse Insurance Group, and insurance agent David Hughes. SWGI Specials, now part of U.S. Digestive Health. The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute and physical therapist Jim Burns. United Bank and South Union Township supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. So the Mustangs are trying to make a little bit of hay here, Tony, to start the third quarter. Cooper Rankin leading the way for Franklin Regional with 13. Ethan Koffler with 12 pacing the way for the Mustangs.
Yeah, the Mustangs just need to find some offense right now. As we said, Brian, we were talking during halftime, a lot of shots that didn't even touch rim, so they're going to have to come alive here and try to close this 16-point gap.
Mustangs working left to right as we describe it. Here's Jaden Ringer out of the corner, coming near baseline, has a seam, takes it, got fouled underneath. Should be in the act.
Most definitely. He's got to go to the foul line.
So Ringer will have a pair of free throws here for Laurel Highlands, just 0 of 2 for the season. From the foul line is Ringer.
I think they called that. I don't know if they called that on Crossy or on Maston, but either way.
They're not posting all of them up here at Geneva tonight.
Ringer's going to the line.
His first of 2 on the way, and good. Jaden Ringer gets into the scoring column for the first time tonight. Laurel Highlands back to within 15 at 36-21.
That was a nice, strong drive. He took it baseline against 2 defenders. That's what you do. You're either going to make the basket or you're going to get fouled.
Ringer, second of 2, rattles in. You're right, I think on the Laurel Highlands side, you certainly have to stay aggressive, especially this juncture of the game. You're down 14 early on here in the third quarter.
Yeah, just keep playing good defense, hopefully get a couple turnovers and get right back into this game.
I mean, very few stoppages in the first half. In fact, not a timeout called on either side. Little hop step, but unable to finish there as Cameron Rao. The Mustangs a rebound.
Yeah, and a good position by Layton to be under there for that rebound.
Sent back across here to Ringer again. Ringer pulls up on the near wing, able to feed it off to Ethan Koffler. Koffler now back to Ringer again. Ringer's just going to pull it back between the circles and reset here for the Mustangs. Touch from Layton. He's fronted by Cooper Rankin. Over to Koffler. Deep 3, good! Ethan Koffler. What a night this kid's having, Tony, with 15. Keeping the Mustangs in the game. They're down only 11 now at 36-25.
And that was deep, Brian. That had to be from about 25 feet out.
6:50 left here in the third. Mustangs showing a little life on a 5-0 mini run to start the quarter. Near side, Cooper Rankin looking to answer back. His 3-ball rattles out. Again, offensive rebound. And scoring on the putback is Connor Crosby.
Yeah, and a good ball blocks out there by Layton. Drove his defender out, but Crosby smart enough to come in and get that rebound and put it back up.
Koffler has another seam. Took it. Hard luck shot there. Just spun out. It appeared the round might have been out there on the far baseline. Nothing called. And here's the Panthers coming back with numbers. And Maston will just scoop it up and in. His first field goal of the game, made 2 free throws back in the opening quarter. He has 4, and just like that, the Panthers back up 15 at 40-25.
Yeah, and a nice shot to throw that up with the left hand there, Brian, over the defender. Beautiful play by Maston.
Koffler, another open look as the hot hand right now, but not this time. And look out. Got a little cherry picking going on here with Hutchinson. He'll drive back and get fouled from behind. Couldn't finish. He'll have 2 free throws upcoming here for the Panthers. Hutchinson looking to get into the scoring column for the first time tonight. 6-foot senior guard came in averaging 8 points a game.
And unusually, he's not in the scoring column. You're right. He's had some big games this year. Actually had a couple games where scored 13, 11. Just hasn't been in the scoring column yet, but
he'll get 2
he
free
is now.
throws here. Yep. Makes the first of 2. She had the Mustangs on a 5-0 run to start the quarter. Now the Panthers coming back on a little 5-0 run of their own. As they go back up 16 at 41-25. 5:58 left here in the third. Hutchinson second of 2. Money. Very, very comfortable free throw technique and stroke there from Hutchinson.
He looks good.
Now a 7-0 run. Check that, a 6-0 run for Franklin Regional. They lead 42-25. Antoine, a little ball fake back to Jaden Ringer. Near side again, Koffler. Koffler double teamed. Trying to set it off to Varney, got intercepted, and they're going to start guarding. They're going to try a little alley-oop here coming back. They missed on the dunk. I was going to say, Tony, they're going to start watching Koffler a little more closely after he's put up 15 already in this game.
Well, fortunately for Franklin Regional Coach Reed, I don't think he was extremely happy with that, but he's got a 17-point lead, but I think he might have a little talking to the team after that miss on the alley-oop.
Yeah, kids trying to have some fun. Koffler again looking for the three. This one rattling out, little push call here off the rebound.
Yeah, you're going to push in the back by Layton, and he knew it. He thought he was being blocked out, but he's going to get called for his second foul.
With 5:11 left here in the third, Panthers 42, Mustangs 25. And Cooper Rankin bring it back across here for the Panthers. Mustangs extending a little bit. A little tip there on the pass, but saved there by Maston. Back over to Rao, looks to penetrate. Kick back out far side. Maston again goes cross court near side now to Hutchinson. Hutchinson comes near baseline. 8-foot jumper on the way, no good. They get a big offensive rebound in traffic, and Cameron Rao puts it up and in. I don't know how Rao snuck between those two Mustangs, Tony, to find the loose ball, but he did, and the lead now at 19 at 44-25.
I'll tell you what, he showed how quick he was. He really just snuck his way inside of Varney and for the putback easily.
Antoine Black, high floater, no good. Varney offensive rebound. He'll get the basket and one. Brennan Varney.
Let's see who they're going to call this one on. They're going to call that on number 11 on Hutchison.
Coach Smith joking around with us said, I'm going to give your man Varney a start tonight, Brian. I said, well, if he doesn't score, you can't blame me. But Varney coming through a basket and one. Of course, we certainly like Brennan's game. And
yeah, I do.
Giving the Mustangs a lot of minutes tonight.
Yeah, he's played well. I mean, he's played well for the Mustangs.
Missed a free throw attempt there. Came in 75% for the season. Panthers the rebound, running back here with Cooper Rankin. Over to Rao. Back in the corner, Crosby. Bounces out in front, Hudak. Reset far wing again, Maston. He'll come back inside. Jumper just inside the foul line, no good. Antoine Black pulls down the rebound there for Laurel Highlands. And Antoine and Aiden been pretty quiet tonight on the Mustangs side. Antoine just one made free throw. Aiden one field goal back in the opening quarter. The Mustangs have missed there from the outside, and the ball gets lodged in the deck. How about that, Billy? Get a shot of that.
Let's see if anybody can get up and get it.
Jump attempt
close.
there from Rankin.
We're going to get somebody retrieve it.
Yes, from the
I was going to say, I don't think anybody's going to get that one. Oh, yeah.
Well, late jump there from Cameron Rao. There we go.
Give Cam Rao. I'll give him credit, man. That ball was up there.
That would be hard to try to attempt to do, to try to get it lodged.
Yeah, I was going to say. I don't think you see that too many games here.
The Panthers get it back up 44-27, 4:02 left here in the third. And Cameron Rao will bounce it in here to Cooper Rankin. Rankin will bring it back across. Mustangs again extend out. Over to Rao, near side Colin Maston. Maston looking to penetrate. Dances off to his right. No look feed down on the baseline there to Rankin. And Rankin dancing all over the place. Tried to send it back out in front, got deflected and found there by the Mustangs' Sevi Vecchiola.
Nice play by Vecchiola. Slow it down a little bit, set the offense up. See what you can do. I think if they would have tried to run a fast break, really didn't have numbers. So pulled it back out, and let's see if they can get a bucket here.
Aiden Black, eyed down by Maston. Vecchiola setting the screen. Picked up, though, by Hudak. Ball poked. Saved there by Antoine, who's fouled on the send out to Koffler. Made the shot. Mustangs would have probably been better off if that foul was not called.
I agree. They're going to call that on Rankin on the reach.
I mean, Hudak, actually, Tony.
You think?
I think they posted on 30, not 3, but nonetheless. Okay. They're not putting them up on the board.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to matter anyway.
And Koffler will send it in here, left of the basket in the Panthers zone. Touched into Varney, over to Aiden, and now Antoine up top. Back far side, Koffler will take a long two, and he got blocked. But the last to touch it going out was Rankin. So it'll be still Mustang basketball here in the Panthers zone.
Yeah, Rankin with the block, just couldn't corral it and save it from going out of bounds. So now you're going to have Aiden Black triggering it in for the Mustangs.
Aiden right of the basket now in the Panthers zone. Into Vecchiola, needs help, gets it there from Antoine. Back to Aiden on the far side. Aiden penetrates, little hop step, scoop shot attempt, no good. Rebound pulled down by Cooper Rankin of Rankin Regional. So Rankin back into the forecourt, 2:57 left here in the third. Panthers lead it 44-27. And they turn it over down low. Aiden Black finds the loose ball. Aiden pull up three, near wing, good. Aiden Black. So the Mustangs getting some production there from the junior guard, Aiden Black. He has 5. Laurel Highlands back to within 14, down 44-30.
Give them credit. I mean, they're not giving up by any means.
They're fighting, trying to make it a game against the Panthers team that came in 7-1, playing like one of the top teams in 5A this year. And Cooper Rankin, another make. And the Mustangs have seen a lot of that conference this year. You saw McKeesport, you saw Gateway. Of course, we saw Thomas Jefferson as well a couple of times, both for the Mustangs and the Red Raiders. Aiden Black knocked down. He'll have a couple of free throws upcoming. 2:19 left here in the third. 46-30 Panthers. Take a quick 30 here in the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
Aiden Black knocking down the first free throw for the Mustangs. That's Franklin Regional 46, Laurel Highlands 31. Black second of 2. This one rattling out. And Franklin Regional pulling down this rebound. We'll send it off and across to Connor Crosby. No look feed down low. Coming free for the quick 2 is Cameron Rao. Rao now with 14. Panthers some sweet passes tonight, Tom.
Yes, they have. A number of assists. I was reading, I think they were averaging about 17 assists a game, and you can see why.
48-31. Aiden Black missing there on a 3. Thought he got knocked down. No foul call. Not sure if that was acting or if he was actually pushed there, Tony.
I actually thought the ball might have been tipped. But either way, Franklin Regional is going to get it. 1:57 to go here in the third.
And Rao will send it in to Cooper Rankin. It's one of the quickest games we've had all season. And no timeouts called on either side, and just a handful of fouls. There's Bloomling going cross-court far side, brought down Crosby. Back up top. Little bounce pass underneath. It's Drew Davola. Couldn't finish there. Offensive rebound, Cameron Rao. Missed on the putback attempt. And Luke Martin able to pull down that board now for the Mustangs. Off to Aiden Black. Aiden back across.
Needs some help.
Just holds here high on the right. Back to Luke Martin now. With 1:22 left in the third. Mustangs the basketball down 17. Antoine, dump down to brother Aiden. Among the trees, trying to hold on. A lot of contact, and to call Aiden Black for another charge. He didn't think there was that much contact there with Bloomling. He really went down hard.
Yeah, Bloomling like he was playing football there. I don't think it was that hard either, but not so sure I like the pass from Antoine Black trying to feed it in. I mean, that, you know.
Aiden's 5'9" among guys that are like 6'4", 6'5". There's like 3 of them there.
You get a lot of size down there. I mean, that pass was pretty tough. I'm surprised he even got it.
Yeah, low percentage feed. Davola again. Little pivot back. Crosby driving and missing. Offensive rebound. Brought down and put back up and in again by Cameron Rao. So Rao with 16. Lead at 19 now for the Panthers. It's 50-31. 48 seconds left here in the third. Aiden Black. Deep 3, far side, no good. Brother Antoine the rebound and scoring on the putback. So Antoine Black, his first field goal of the game. He has 3 points. 50-33 Franklin Regional with 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Panthers back on it. They're going to send it out on the far side there to Bloomling. Dump it down to Davola. There's contact again as Vecchiola went down. No foul called. Now Bloomling looking for the 3, a miss. Offensive rebound was brought down by Crosby. Pulls it back over to Bloomling. He's able to send it in. So Bloomling, his first 2 off the bench on the Panthers side. Lead up to 19 now at 52-33. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Vecchiola setting the screen, and then Davola ran in to Black.
Yeah, I thought Davola got away with a hook on the other side on offense.
I guarantee if Steve was here, he would have asked if he was related to Crazy Joe. You don't watch Seinfeld, so you don't know.
Nah, I missed that one.
And now Aiden Black at the foul line for the Mustangs. Had to get that one in there for Soup since he's not here. And Aiden makes the first of 2 free throw attempts.
Got the shooter's roll there.
Yes.
Thought that was going to fall out, too.
Aiden now for a second of 2. Up on the way and good again for Aiden Black. 52-35, final 5 seconds of the third. Here's Cooper Rankin coming back. Pulled it off the back iron, no good, and that'll do it for 3 quarters of basketball. Franklin Regional 52, Laurel Highlands 35 after 3. We're back with a 4th and 60 from the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
My name is Terry Kahn, and I'm a paralegal at Radcliffe Law.
now Radcliffe Martin Law. It's exciting to work with the next generation of lawyers here in Uniontown. I've worked at several firms in Uniontown and worked on cases against the big firms in Pittsburgh. And I must say, they're no match for Tripp, Bill, and Rob. Their combined caring and integrity are second to none. Radcliffe Martin Law, your local injury attorneys. Give us a call at 724-439-3939 or like us on Facebook.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car and drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
52-35, Franklin Regional leading Laurel Highlands after 3 quarters of basketball. On the Panthers side, pacing the way so far, Cameron Rao with 16, Cooper Rankin with 15. The Mustangs being led by Ethan Koffler with 15. Franklin Regional outscored Laurel Highlands 16-15 in that third quarter to lead 52-35 after 3.
Yeah, good third quarter for the Mustangs, though. Hung well, and like I said, still not giving up. You got to give these guys credit.
Jack Spagnol will trigger it in here for the Panthers to start the fourth. And they're working right to left. As Cooper Rankin works here between the circles, back over to Spagnol. Now Rankin again. Mustangs coming out defensively here as Aiden Black, a little pressure on the ball. Touch from Hutchinson. Back to Rankin. He might see a little four-corner set here to start the quarter, but you're going to get a floater attempt, though, from Rankin, and the Mustangs pick up the rebound after his miss. And the run back here with Aiden Black. We got block going up. Great pursuit there from Cameron Rao on the reject.
Yeah, and a great block, too. Never got a piece of anything but the ball.
Outside, kick out. Hutchinson misses on the three, and look out there as you had Antoine Black and Davola kind of fall over one another.
Yeah, Davola kind of apologizing a little bit, just kind of undercut Antoine Black.
And Drew Davola picks up the foul.
He's going to pick up a foul, is right.
That can be dangerous, though, when you get those legs hooked up like that underneath.
Oh, yeah. But that was a great block by Rao on the backside.
It was solid.
I mean, he just timed that perfectly. Caught all ball. I think Aiden Black thought he got fouled, but no, it was just a clean block and a good job by Rao.
Mustangs down 17, working left to right. Aiden Black right of the lane, pulls up, pivots back, Ethan Koffler. Try to switch back up top. Pass intended for Suchevich, got intercepted. And racing back and missing the dunk there was Cooper Rankin. The Panthers trying to have some fun up 17. As you said, head coach Jesse Reed doesn't like it. He has his head in his palms there, Tony, after that missed dunk. Does not want to see that at all, but they keep it alive on the offensive glass, and Rankin reloads on a three-ball attempt, no good. Davola offensive rebound, missed on the putback. Ball still loose. Third attempt on the possession. Rao misses. They'll get a fourth look. Rao again finally gets it to go. Got 4 cracks at it.
Yeah, just kind of looks like the Mustangs are out of gas.
54-35, pull up good. Vecchiola left of the lane. Sebi Vecchiola into the scoring column for the first time tonight. 54-37. Franklin Regional over Laurel Highlands, 6:24 left in regulation. Cooper Rankin, jumper right of the lane, no good. And Layton will find the loose ball. Thought it was going to get fumbled out of bounds, and Layton found it.
I did too. I thought Rankin was going to knock it out of bounds. Good
off
pass.
Off to Koffler, back to Vecchiola, and that one will spin in for Sebi Vecchiola's 4 here in the fourth timeout. 6:07 to play. Franklin Regional 54, Laurel Highlands 39. We're back in 60 on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
From chips and cracks to splits and shatters, if you need new glass, Fay West Glass Company is the one to call. Fay West Glass has served Fayette and Greene counties for over 25 years and specializes in residential glass installations and replacements, plus commercial and industrial glass. So when that window's busted or that sliding door shattered and you can't wait, Fay West is available. 724-439-8600. That's 724-439-8600. Proudly local and veteran-owned, Fay West Glass will earn your business.
For funeral services from pre-need to at-need, burial or cremation, call Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, located at 136 North Gallatin Avenue in a beautifully restored historic home. Family-owned and operated by Rick Gates, former Brownsville resident and Guyville alumni, the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory offers warmth, convenience, affordability, and ample parking. With a knowledgeable funeral director and compassionate staff, the Gates family and the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory are ready to assist you.
Franklin Regional with the basketball after the timeout. 6 minutes left in regulation. Panthers lead the Mustangs 54-39. Spagnol trying to get cross court near side, knocked down by Layton, but comes free to Cooper Rankin, who's able to finish there for the Panthers.
Yeah, it just seems like Franklin Regional lucky enough to get every loose ball here tonight so far.
56-39. Layton down on the blocks, trying to scoop it up. Did not have good position, got too deep on the play. That allows another Franklin Regional break. A nice little handoff. Hutchinson the assist. Rao with the finish. And Cameron Rao now with 20. And lead back up to 19 at 58-39. Suchevich just threw it away. Right into the hands of Cooper Rankin. Rankin coming back. Will kick it out to Hutchinson. He'll eye up the three. Bit short. But they're right place, right time to clean it up is Drew Davola. So Davola now with 4. And the lead at 21 for Franklin Regional over Laurel Highlands at 60-39.
Yeah, they're a nice looking team. There's no doubt about that, Brian. They play well together, pass the ball well, and got some shooters on this team also.
4:50 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Aiden Black right of the lane, kicking it back in the corner. Suchevich for 3, came up short. Rebound tracked down by Finn Hutchinson. Franklin Regional. A little contact on the far side. Ball goes out of play. We'll stay with the Panthers.
Yeah, Layton got away with a reach there,
yes.
But at this stage of the game, I don't think it matters much. Now you're going to have a line change here by Franklin Regional.
With 4:40 left, Panthers lead at 60-39. And Colin Maston will send it back in here on the Franklin Regional side. Getting into Cooper Rankin. Near side touch Hutchinson, back to Rankin again. And now Hutchinson, those two playing catch. It's Rankin, foul line extended on the right, knocks down another one. Rankin 4 here in the fourth, 19 for the game. Lead at 23 at 62-39. Aiden Black and Antoine playing catch. Aiden has it right now. Aiden, deep 2, far wing, good. Aiden Black. Aiden now in double figures with 10. 62-41 Panthers.
It was a nice step back move there by Aiden. Maston was right on top of him, and he did a great job to create space for that shot.
He allowed an open look. Maston resetting up top Rankin. Watch for both Koffler and Ringer. Goes right again to Maston. Hard pass down low, pulling it in and putting it up and in is Connor Crosby. So Crosby with 9. 64-41 Franklin Regional. 3:40 left here in the fourth.
And again, nice pass by Maston to get that ball into an easy layup for Crosby.
Little deflection there. Ringer keeping it alive for the Mustangs. Over to Aiden Black. Fronted there by Cooper Rankin. With 3:26 left here in the fourth. Ringer again up top. Jaden Ringer down to Varney. And Varney in traffic. Lost the handle. Panthers find it again. Cooper Rankin back through center. Coming free behind the pack. Colin Maston. Another easy 2. 66-41 Panthers. 3:05 left in regulation. Aiden Black scooping it up a miss. Battle for the loose ball. Rebound tied up. We'll get a jump ball with 3 minutes left here in the fourth. Panthers 66, Mustangs 41. We'll take a quick 30 here on the C.R. Browning Group High School Sports Night.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Mustangs turn it over as we come back, and Zach Blumling, quick basket for Franklin Regional, back on the other side. Aiden Black, baseline jumper from Ted, no good, goes out of bounds, last touch by the Panthers. We'll stay with Laurel Highlands here in the Franklin Regional zone.
And Franklin Regional going to their bench now. Excuse me, you got Jonah Johnston seeing his first action.
A lead as Balloon Tony up to 27 now at 68-41. Aiden Black, though, comes free and gets another quick 2 for the Mustangs. They didn't have a nice second half. In fact, they scored 10 of the 12 coming here in the second half of the game.
And another good look there, though, by Ringer to find Aiden Black for that easy layup.
Blumling near side, Crosby tried to send it down to Hudak, got knocked away. Ringer finds it, ahead to Koffler, has Aiden Black to his left. Ethan's going to try to take it, got swatted by 2 Panthers. And then getting tripped up, no foul called there, was Connor Crosby. And good ball movement again on the Panthers side, and Hudak with a finish that time. So Josh Hudak with 6. It's 70-43 Franklin Regionals. We go under 2 minutes left in regulation. Aiden Black tried a little bounce pass. I think it went off of Crosby, and out. We'll stay with the Mustangs here in the Panthers zone.
Checking in now is going to be Nathan Collier from Franklin Regional, taking Colin Maston out.
DJ Pratt in on the Laurel Highlands side. And Jaden Ringer will send it back in over to Brennan Varney. Varney here right of the lane. Put it back to Aiden Black. Come back near baseline. 3 Panthers around him. Aiden will kick in the corner. Ringer finding the pass. He'll put up the 3. It's off the mark, then hits the top of the backboard to go out of play with 1:39 left. Franklin Regional 70, Laurel Highlands 43. Another quick 30 here on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
Uniontown Detailing offers an all-inclusive auto care experience. Services include full auto detailing, professional ceramic coating, window tinting, undercoating, paintless dent repair, and more. Uniontown Detailing has moved to a new location on 255 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Stop by and check them out today. Best of luck this season to all local teams from Uniontown Detailing.
Panthers with the basketball as we come back. 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Franklin Regional 70, Laurel Highlands 43. Panthers come free and they get a quick 2 off the bench from Dylan Carr. 6-foot junior forward gets into the scoring column.
Carr, a fan favorite here for Franklin Regional.
72-43, Aiden Black getting fouled. The lead at 29 now. Final 1:13 of regulation. Mustangs make a full line change. Panthers will make some subs as well. We'll take another quick 30-second timeout here in the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
Amidar Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel safely to school in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amidar Transit is a proud sponsor of the Laurel Highlands basketball team and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about Amidar Transit, call 724-439-3164. 724-439-3164, or stop by their Uniontown office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue.
Both teams going more to their bench. Caden Smith missing on a 3 there for the Mustangs. Panthers come back. The ball goes out of play off of Franklin Regional and outs. They'll have a foul called here as well to go on Franklin Regional's Mitchell Stonecheck.
Yeah, down to 58.6 seconds to go, and you're right, seeing a lot of bench players now with this lead out to 29.
Luke Martin over to Caden Smith. Send it off to his right now to Mustangs' Aaron Snyder. Touch from Chad Massey and a travel call. With 42.2 left. Again, this is the second of 3 games being played here at Geneva today. Sewickley Academy down Union 53-35 earlier on today. And Lincoln Park will take on Bell Vernon in the nightcap. The Panthers will now try to finish this one out. Colin Holtz sending it off there to Dylan Carr from the elbow. Back to Holt again. Comes on the baseline. Feeds it off to Anthony Mitchell. Back up top to Mitchell Stonecheck. A nice little dump off. And the finish again from Dylan Carr. So Carr 4 fourth quarter points. 74-43, 13 seconds left. Luke Martin from the far wing for the Mustangs. Off the mark on that 3. Nathan Collier pulls down the rebound. Now just about do it. Down to 3, down to 2, and down to 1. The Franklin Regional Panthers downing the Laurel Highlands Mustangs 74-43. Yes, 74-43. Your final score tonight. Stay tuned for our post-game show. It's on the way next. Brought to you by Peach & Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peach & Markets.